What's up, guys? It's me, 96 Kamo, bringing you guys part 2 of episode 2. No, my fault. I'm sorry. Part 3 of episode 3. Sorry about that, guys. But this is episode 2, part 3. And I moved I moseyed along a little bit to the point where I got to here to Coal Mill. And this is, I actually kind of skipped what's it called. But here we go. I'm taking on these guys. They're not really hard. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I really wasted the shotgun a lot. I don't like this is the note. This is while I was a noob, but this is actually episode 3. So just to tell you guys, but I call it episode 2 because the intro to the game is kind of slow. So I didn't really want to start you guys off with that. But this is it. In total, it's going to be 5 episodes in total. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying these little series. I already uploaded episode 1 and episode 1 and episode 2 part 1. So make sure you guys go check that out because it's pretty good. And there's 2 more episodes to come until we're done at episode 2. So stay tuned, guys. I really do love just watching over my gameplay instead of having to do a live commentary with some of my gameplay because sometimes it's a little pressuring to do your best, so I won't have to restart it or have to find a golden part. But when I'm recording while having to do live commentary, I'm a little pressured, so I really don't like to do it. But I was like, oh my god, and then that shit happened. I was like, oh god, it was just that simple fact in my mind, like, oh shit, what just happened? And then I noticed there's a building over there I can go into. And this is where this is where it happens. Yeah, this is where it happens. Something pops out, because this is where shit likes to pop out at. I was feeling pretty secure because I had like 8 flares and a full ammo. I was all prepared and shit, but I was walking. I was really thinking somebody was going to pop out. Even right now, I thought somebody was going to pop out. It turned out they didn't. And sorry, guys, about not having subtitles on yet. I'm probably towards episode 4 on my series. There's actually going to be subtitles, but for right now, there's no subtitles for a while because I didn't really think about that. My fault. I didn't know what the hell this shit was. I was like, what the fuck? But you gotta always destroy that stuff. I'm not sure if you get achievement for destroying all the stuff you see, but I know you gotta destroy it so you won't have to get hurt. I prefer not to have to use the focus beam. I'd rather just shoot it a little bit. So obviously this part was mad easy because they all came at where as long as nobody was coming back at me, I knew what was going on. So I just started beaming him a little bit. And I was like, oh, come on. And I shot him with the 2-piece. This guy, he was a little different because the bigger they are, the harder they come. So I was like, oh, I got you. Then I used the focus on him. I was like, oh, got him. And the nice thing about focus is that, guys, you won't have to press it all the way down. Make sure you guys do this. Make sure you hold down the, you hold down the LT button where you focus. You slightly. It boosts the speed of the regular old flash by about, 3 seconds, so that can actually buy you a few more minutes. But I usually just I try to get 2-piece with that one right there with all the lights, but it turned out to fail me. I missed the first shot, and then I kept shooting. Now, a simple thing to do to tell you guys the honest truth: if you have spare ammo for this part, this is what you guys should actually do. This is true. You guys need to do this. Use 2 shots from the shotgun, and then use 1 shot from the pistol. It works perfect, trust me, guys. Instead of having to use 3 shots from the shotgun, you can actually kind of replace the whole thing. But I actually don't remember. As you can see, watch. As you can see right there, it was performed perfectly. But then I didn't have spare ammo, so I was being kind of impatient on that part. So remember, there was a guy right there. I don't know where the hell he went. And I started getting a little scared because of the fog. And we all know how fog turns out. And this guy, he was actually one of those twitchers where he actually moves very fast. So the thing that went through my mind was back up as closely as I can get into a familiar area and see what goes on. So I got him. I was like, but I figured he wasn't a twitcher. So I just stayed where I was. I'm not trying to use towards the end of the game, probably around the third chapter, fourth chapter, I started not wanting to use flares that much, only if I'm in a dire situation. You'll know when I'm in a dire situation in my part where I start using like two flares at the same time, like pop one, pop two, just to make them last longer. That's actually true. I'm actually getting a little nervous, but this is about a 12-minute video, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. And yeah, alright, so here, we're going to just keep going. Wait, what? That's weird. Alright, well, let's continue on. It must be going slow. I don't know. Alright. Cause it's like I'm talking a moment ahead. I don't know why is it like that, but hey. No, alright. So I thought somebody was flashing me, but this is where I got pissed off because I was like thinking the light was about to turn out on me. I was like, oh shit, but it didn't.
I had no real plan.
And always don't ever cross the bridge. Don't cross the bridge.
That wasn't enough.
I was looking down to see if it was like any other way. I was like, nah, there's no other way. Because Mr. Wake can't swim, can you, Mr. Wake? I failed right there. Dude, there was a fucking thing right, what's it called? Now, punk action are a little stronger than the hunting rifle, just because they have multiple more shots. As you can see right there, they have way more shots, but the bullets are a little bit weaker. I looked it up, it's about 5% weaker out of like, what's it called? It's not that much of a difference. So you guys want to keep in mind that's really something you want to keep doing. Turn the lights on. I was like, oh yes, bitch. I was so happy, but I was like, let's keep him at bay, kind of. And then that guy slipped past. I was like, oh, I don't know what the hell I was thinking with myself. So I just shot him twice, 2-piece. And then shot him twice, 2-piece. Alright. So I'm heading to Mirror Peak, as it says. It's like the top of the mountain. And this is why actually episode 2 is so long. It's because it's actually 5 parts. It's because it's this long. No joke. It's literally that long. And I started running out of ammo towards this area, no joke. Like, I was like, what the fuck? It just started turning into a whole fuck fest for me. LOL, but it really did. I was like, oh my god. And then I got 3-piece. I was like, oh. It was hilarious when that happened. I was like, oh my god, I got a fucking 3-piece. I got all 3 of them at once. I was like, yes. But I'm enjoying Skyrim as well, so expect more Skyrim gameplay. Not right now, not this week. This week is dedicated to Alan Wake. Alan Wake weekend is going to be coming up too, so I'm going to be doing like a live thing by myself, not talking to none of my friends, by myself on nightmare difficulty. And now that's why I use my first flare. It's because they surrounded me and I was like, I can't take all of them. And I just popped 2 caps in his ass. And this guy was standing in the corner like a pussy. I was like, pop 2 caps in your ass. And we're going, oh, damn. I forgot about him. That shit still scares me. I was like, what the fuck? But I got him. I was like, yes. But you know when your fight's over when you see the slow-mo come in. So always remember that. Slow-mo means the end of the fight. So we're heading up to the peak, as usual. What are we doing in this peak? Alright. I'm not sure what's going on right now. Alright. Let's see. I threw a flash right there. I was like, what the hell? I don't know what was going through my mind. I should have just threw a flare up in there. To tell you guys the honest truth, I really think I should have just thrown a flare. And this dude just could have destroyed me if he really wanted to. I was like, oh shit. And I pull out the pistol. As you can see, I told you guys the truth. Shotgun and like switching back and forth to those 2 guns actually do work incredibly well. And I'm actually trying out my new turtle bleachers. I hope they really come in because I'm not a big fan of having to rebuy shit over again. But as you can see, we're almost to the Mirror's Peak. This is This is part 3 as always. Still two more parts to come up, so I hope you guys are enjoying it, and I hope you guys please go and subscribe. Let's see. There's not really much here. I thought this was like a really crazy area. I didn't know who the hell this guy was, but he's actually a new enemy type, the knife. He's mad quick, and he's gonna be like a regular enemy popping up. Not with this speed though. Hell no. They actually do not pop up with this type of speed length as other people do. So I got a 2 piece there. I was like, up. But the thing was, I had horrible aim at like far distance. Luckily, this game has like an auto aim of some sort. Like you can just flash your light on them while shooting, and they actually goes straight to them. So I was pretty happy about that outcome as well. And we're still going at this part with full hearts ahead. I have 19 batteries. That's a pretty good one. I try to knock this guy out as best I can, but I'm using the puny small lantern, flashlight. Trust me, when you get the heavy duty lantern, damn, they go down quicker than I don't know what. They go down quicker than black people chicken. I swear, this shit gets crazy. I don't know what the hell I was doing here. I don't know. Like I was probably just saying, hey, let's go. But we're going up. We're going up. We're going up. And I actually got this inspiration to start doing these type of walkthroughs to speak by from Major Slacks to make short walkthroughs because Major Slacks is actually doing the same thing on his channel. I was like, oh man, that's such a smart idea. And it actually kind of inspired me to start this type of YouTube channel, like my new type of YouTube channel I'm doing. And yes, my YouTube channel is having a renaissance, aka a rebirth of a new type of, kind of a new type of version of recording. And I think it was something wrong with me at that point because I haven't at this point I haven't encountered, you know, the enemy types of like moving objects until now. Actually, I think I think it was last chapter I might have encountered enemy types that moved. I'm not sure. Not enemy types, but objects that move. I was running across the bridge. I was like, what the hell's going on? I missed the manuscript. I was like, oh, yeah, I missed the manuscript. Fuck. And I fail here. Fail! I know you guys can tease me as much as you want now. I gotta redo that entire part over again with Alan being badly injured. I don't understand. Like, it almost happens to me again. It only takes me a second try to make it, but it happens to me at least twice. Like, almost twice. The first one I did fail. The second one I was semi-failing because I was like near the